Yo, what's up guys? You got PokeaimMD here with some more UU suspect test laddering. Conkeldurr is currently being suspect tested in the UU tier, and I got this team by Pokemon X. Left it on my Smogon profile. We have defensive air slash Togekiss, so obviously always air slash. Life 4 attacks Weavile. I actually haven't used Weavile once in the UU tier, so I'm pretty excited to be using it. Defensive, nice team player right here in Swampert. Choice Scarf, and Chow. PokeaimMD, Volcanion, I'm assuming this just lets it deal with Blissey. And then we have Choice Band Scizor, so just pretty, standard, not much out of the ordinary with the team. Defogger, Fatmon, all that stuff. As we got a game versus Veil offense that I've used many times. Mienshao is really good in this. I gotta be careful about losing to Hawlucha. We're gonna lead off with Scizor because it bullet punches. Team player can beat me, Swampert can beat me, but I do have Roar, so I'm okay versus that. And Weavile checks. Oh, thank you, friend. Weavile checks a lot. SD Scizor is a problem, but I do have my Volcanion to outspeed that, so I'm not as worried about that. And again, just leading off with Scizor, bullet punching either Weavile or even bullet punching any of his threats. I think it's just the best play all around. So this can definitely Scald Burn me. And I think that's the risk I'm willing to take, just to break a potential sub, as well as be able to either go off to Volcanion or Swampert. Now, by going out to Swampert, I do give him the Veil, but nothing on the team abuses it, and I do want my Rocks up. I want Rocks up to pressure the Ninetales. I want Rocks up to pressure Xurkitree. Again, I do have Choice Scarf Mienshao, so I'm not as worried about Xurkitree. If he wants to Toxic me and put me on a timer, that is fine. I can proceed to Earthquake here. Do some damage to him. I can also Roar if I want to. But I think Earthquake is just a better play all around. Yeah, he did put me on that timer, but I do have Heal Belt, so I'm not as worried about this. In fact, I'm going to go out to Togekiss right now. As he goes Aerodactyl. Now, his Aerodactyl is Wing Attack plus Fire Fang. I don't think it's Stone Edge. So I'm actually going to Heal Belt immediately. It's just going to get up rocks. I want to Heal Belt my Swampert immediately. As he does go for that taunt. That's a smart mid-ground play, I suppose. It doesn't give me my, well, you can't touch me anyway, so I might as well just Air Slash. Alright, so now he's in range. That's actually in range of Weavile's Ice Shard, which is what I wanted. We can go right to my Swampert. I was thinking if I got that Heal Belt, I'd just be able to beat this down by itself, but I don't mind him wing attacking me just for me to get off a Scald. He's more likely going to sack this, that way Ninetales can get the Veil up. Or he goes hard Suicune. If I get a Scald Burn here, that'd be great because that pretty much stops Suicune from doing what it's supposed to do. So he's just going to spam Scald. Because this is good for Hawlucha, but because I do have double priority and they're both Banded and Life Orb, I think I'm good. Like, if he wants to go for sub, I will definitely phase him out. And now he's in range of knockoff. I'll definitely phase him out into Hawlucha. Oh, I'll take that. Hell yeah, I'll take that. Because I live one, at 41, it'll be close if I live a high jump kick. It'll definitely be close. But we're going to go for Scald here. Again, potentially burning Suicune or leaving it weakened because it is his only bullet punch answer. I don't consider Xurkitree or even Scizor good bullet punch answers. Scizor because it's Life Orb. Just Roar here. Scald knocks me out, yeah, but I get to go out to Weavile and get my kill. Weavile claims its kill right now, so even if he protects, which he should, Weavile should still claim its kill. Maybe I'm underestimating Hawlucha. It's such a great mon, though. Alright, so we get rid of Suicune, one bullet punch answer. Obviously, Scizor can come out. Same thing with Volcanion, or my Volcanion can come out, rather. I'm going hard Volcanion. Because I don't see a Steam Eruption switching. Goes right for Superpower, and every single Superpower that people go for always crits Volcanion. Always. It doesn't stop. They actually never stop critting Volcanion. But that's fine though, because I can go right to Mienshao, click high jump kick, get my kill. Hawlucha can definitely come out after. And probably SD up, but I think Togekiss walls. Well, if I were him, I would sack Aerodactyl here. Yeah, so I pray we land. Nice. Alright, so we get rid of Aerodactyl right there. Ninetales does die after South Rock. Hawlucha comes out. Right to Togekiss we go. He can SD up, but we don't give him the acrobatics. And what I want to do is actually double out into my... Why would you stay in? That doesn't knock me out. I don't agree with that play. I don't. It doesn't knock me out. Now he has no chance of getting... like, he can't switch, yeah. And now he has no chance of getting the... Obviously, he gets to go Scizor here and kind of sweep me. But I don't understand why he would stay in there. I Air Slash, I knock him out. I Air Slash and get enough damage off on Scizor. And then he goes Xurkitree before going on to... So basically, if I hit 2 high jump kicks or 3 high jump kicks, I win this game. Because Xurkitree does not take this hit. If I hit 2 high jump kicks, I win. A 3 high jump kick. I don't know why he didn't go Scizor there either. But Mienshao lives a bullet punch from Scizor. I know it's gonna come down to me hitting 3 high jump kicks, yeah. But I don't get why you stayed in with Hawlucha there. All you have to do is get in your Ninetales once on a free switch, which is why I had to try and prevent that the entire time. All you have to do is get in Ninetales once on a free switch. Unless this is Protect Ninetales, I don't remember. Nope. That crit didn't matter. This is Reckless High Jump Kick. After rocks. And it was like offensive. So Scizor, I have to dodge. I don't think Bullet Punch does 83%. I could be wrong though. If Bullet Punch does do 83%, then I lose. But yeah, good game. I mean, good game, but I think my opponent definitely had ways to win that game. Really good ways of winning that game. And one of them involved just getting in Scizor and SDing up. It's kind of just one, especially after Superpower crit. I don't know how much that does to Volcanion. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I'm putting in Superpower anyway, but I'm like... Life Orb. I'm curious because they always go for that. Yeah, okay, so that definitely mattered. I lived the Bullet Punch after too. A little bit unfortunate, but I mean, like, my opponent definitely had some outs of winning that game, and I just feel like it was played a little bit weirdly. Like the Sky Attack for Hawlucha didn't knock me out, and if he did go out to Scizor after and try and set up, Air Slash put in range of Bullet Punch from Bandit Scizor. Oh well. So I got one versus Bandit Scizor. Fodder dies. This is a problem, but I do have Defog. Actually, he does not deal with Volcanion well at all. I don't actually deal with Mamoswine well, but he doesn't deal with Volcanion well. I would actually like to make this Shook overall out pummeling. But I'm gonna lead off with Volcanion and just click Steam Eruption because I get to kill. Unfortunately, leads off with a 1 counter to my entire team. Like, straight up. We're gonna go Togekiss and double out into Swampert just to limit the damage that it takes. To honestly just limit the damage that it takes. He could have Freeze Dry, but I have to keep Volcanion alive now for Deblade. It's a problem. But I wanted to limit it, that way it doesn't have to take an Earthquake. Again, he could have Freeze Dry. Hopefully he doesn't. I don't really have a switch in anyway, right? Sylveon comes out. Is it Specs? No, it's just leftovers. So this does give me rocks. And then I gotta go out to Scizor and force to take a hit, but at least I have Swampert as fodder. He might not actually even let me go Scizor. Because what he might do is just go out to Fortress right now. Maybe Scalding is better. Yeah, because I can then go out to Scizor and just click U-turn. On the Blade or Fortress. I need a Swampert though for the Blade. This would be a tough game. But I'm hoping that Scizor just puts in work by clicking Bullet Punch. We're U-turn here. If he stays in to protect, that's fine. But I think he'd go hard Fortress. Yep, and we break it sturdy. And no Volcanion switchings at all. Like, absolutely no Volcanion switchings. I'll just click Fire Blast. I would click Steam Eruption, but... yeah, I should. Get my kill right now. He could go Sylveon, but it doesn't beat me. Like, I need this Mon to beat the Blade, but I'm hoping that... between... oh, that does so much damage, too. That does so much. Jesus. And we don't have to miss. And we don't have to risk missing here. I eat that up. As long as I keep Volcanion healthy enough, I can win versus the Blade. Just click Sludge Wave here. Knock out the Sylveon. Nice. Now he just has one more high jump kick switch in, a Protect Mon, and, you know, a Fortress, a decent amount of HP. Mamoswine comes out. Route Togekiss on the Earthquake. Or Rocks, I suppose. Yeah, we just go for the Air Slash here. It doesn't matter that he goes for the, oh wow, I actually lived that. So I wonder if he'll flinch me. He doesn't, so we do enough damage to the point where I can actually knock him out with the with a round of rocks after Life Orb. Oh, and he even goes for the knockoff here, so this is better for me because now I don't have to worry about what's it called? I don't have to worry about switching on moves versus the blade. I can actually knock it off. So I'm actually gonna double out to my Togekiss here because I think he'd make one or two plays. One is Earthquake. The other is go Hard Fortress. Earthquake predicting me to U-turn, Hard Fortress predicting me to Bullet Punch. And I want to prevent rocks from being spun. So I'm actually going to do is double out into my Togekiss. And if he does opt to attack me here with the Earthquake and then into Ice Shard or whatnot, basically what I'm trying to do is make it that I have multiple switch-ins. And he has one Stealth Rock switch-in. So like I can go Weavile and he can spin away my rocks after. Or I can just go Mienshao and U-turn. That works too. Yeah. Ah, wait, he gets to spin either way. I should have went Mienshao and doubled out to Volcanion. That was my bad. Like I was doing everything to prevent him from spinning, and I made the one play that gave him the spin. I think I lose to Sharpedo anyway, but now I have all out pummeling for the protect. So we'll go Volcanion, because he has to protect once to get a speed boost, right? So we'll go Volcanion here. We'll go right for Fire Blast and knock him out. Praying we land. Please land. Why would you go? Why would you risk Infernape when I could go for Steam Eruption? I can literally go for Steam Eruption right now and knock you out. What? I just didn't want to go for it. Because I don't feel like just to go for Rock. Are you kidding me? To sack it. Okay, he lost if I stayed in and clicked Steam Eruption there. That's amazing. That's actually incredible. Like, that's actually incredible. Let's see if we can still win this. I think he thinks I'm Scarf. Volcanion. Even though I switched up moves versus Sylveon. I don't get the Infernape play. Maybe it's Focus Sash. I think that's the thing. Probably is Focus Sash. Yeah. I mean, I lose to the Blade anyway, plus all these Mons. He probably is Focus Sash. That's the only play that I could think that makes sense for. I don't know. Some people are making doubles that I just don't get. No reason not to click Protect there. He Megas, which means that my Mienshao does outspeed him. I go Mienshao and attempt to crit U-turn, I guess. I don't think that... Crit U-turn, I think, is the only play. This is also speed type. Switches out to 8. Yeah, that's game. I don't know. Some plays were just like, what? I mean, the Mamoswine plays all made sense. All those made sense. I didn't get the, and the knockoff was just a smart mid-ground play my opponent can make later. So that, I give that to him 100%. I don't get the hard Infernape play unless he was Focus Sash 8, which he could have been. Could have very well been. This is a problem. This composition of teams is a problem. Especially if this is SD. I gotta keep Volcanion healthy, because I'm not trying to lose to Scizor. I'll lead Weavile because it matches up well versus either I get rid of the Light Clay on Ninetales or I get rid of the Azelf. I don't care if he's Sash or not. I really don't. Knockoff puts Aerodactyl in range of Ice Shard. Hey. Like, I'm not trying to knock my opponent's plays. Some people don't understand that. When I don't agree with a play, it's not because this play worked out. Like, it's not always... Just because a play worked out doesn't make it your best play. And I try to stress that. I don't know. I just gotta link the Jamvad. Have fun. I just gotta link the Jamvad, the Jamvad tweet. What if this Dragon has Kingdra? Do I just lose? I guess Swampert take. When do I ever wish? No. When do I ever wish good luck to my opponent? The one time I did that, I got hacked the entire game. I never say good luck to my opponent. Why would I want them to have... I want all the luck. Why would I want my opponent to have all the luck? This is a competitive game. I don't like critting my opponents in tournaments that I care about, but on the ladder, go ahead and give me luck. Anyway, I kind of wish I had Poison Jab at this point. I don't think it makes a difference. I'll just knock off the Ninetales if he goes out to that. He goes Scizor. Probably just gonna Bullet Punch. He can U-turn too. I don't care. I need damage on this guy. This dude is a threat. I don't mind sacking this. I really don't mind sacking that to get rid of a Choice Band on Scizor. Like, Scizor is a giant threat, so getting rid of his Choice Band is the difference between Mienshao living a hit and not. Plus, if he goes out into Ninetales right now, which I would love him to do, I just click Banded Bullet Punch and 2 KO everything outside of Kingdra. Great. So, hard Banded Scizor, and because of the hail being up and whatnot, Banded Bullet Punch 2 KOs everything outside of Kingdra. Kingdra's like the only mon that can take a hit. I'm pretty sure Muck will be 2 KO'd. Yeah, this is Choice Band Scizor. This is an OG threat. Is that Curse, Muck? I saw Blackslist, so I'm assuming maybe Curse. This is an OG threat, guys. Like, straight up OG threat. And Bullet Punch just looks like it cleans my opponent's team. Obviously, Kingdra's the biggest threat. If it is Dragon Dance, I mean, I do have Swampert, so I don't want him to get up a Rain Dance. I'm thinking about Bullet Punching it, but that's actually a poor play because Bullet Punch kills Arrow, and it kills Ninetales. Mega Arrow, definitely. Scizor could be 2 KO by Bullet Punch, or will be 2 KO by Bullet Punch. Goes hard Kingdra. I'm assuming it's just going to set up the Rain. If it starts Dragon Dancing up, I will Earthquake it before roaring it, because then Mienshao can KO with knockoff, especially because there's no Veil up. And if he does get up the Rain, I'll just Earthquake him anyway, because I take the Life Orb Hydro Pump from full. And if he is Life Orb Kingdra, which I'm thinking it might be, Life Orb Rain Dance, I guess it could be Dragon Dance with 9. I don't know. It's tough to call. I'm not sure what he will be. I could also see him doubling out to Ninetales right here. That'd be a very aggressive play. And it could work out for my opponent, definitely. Like, I can see that double happening. I'd like that double, actually. That'd be a really cool play. Make the double. Make the double. I think that's the only play. He either goes for Hydro Pump immediately, predicting Swampert, or makes a double out into into Ninetales. I can't stay in with Scizor because this is never the right play when it kills Ninetales and Arrow and 2 KO Scizor. So my play is always Swampert. Alright, so he didn't make the double because I switched out first. Oh, he went for Focus Energy. That man is trying to drop Dracos and crit me. I have to roar him out. Yeah, I don't care. Like, that that mon is a problem. Oh yeah, that mon is a problem. We'll go Mienshao right now, and now that we know his set, we can just like jump kick spam. Agility doesn't help him at all. In fact, I just sacked Togekiss here and just click Bullet Punch a few times to win. The reason I keep Mienshao alive is because it is faster than Choice Scarf Aerodactyl, and I can Revenge Kill it. Just in case that becomes a problem. I can also live one hit from Scizor and just knock off, beat it down. But yeah, basically, I think he had to kill my Mienshao right there, or go off my miss. But we go right out to Bandit Scizor, and it is time. It is time just to click the Bullet Punch. It is actually time. So we Bullet Punch right here, knock out Kingdra. If Scizor comes out, I believe I actually sack Mienshao to the Sewer Power to be able to go out to Scizor and just click Bullet Punch again and again. Because Bullet Punch should be able to knock out Scizor at -1, and this, basically the turn he sacks Aerodactyl is the turn I win. Scizor. -1. That's not even... This is Choice Band, yeah. I mean, he could be at HP invested, but I think this is still my play. This is still my play right here. Then again, 35 to 41. It's still a roll, but like basically if he sacks Aerodactyl, I'm good. Sacks a Alolan Ninetales. As he does, he goes out into Scizor after. Sewer Power does not knock me out. It might come down to, does he U-turn here? If he actually U-turns with Scizor, that'd be the play that can win in the game. Also depending on how much speed he's running on Scizor. Because then he wins. So this might be a legitimate 50-50 right here. Because if he goes Scizor and U-turns, if I Bullet Punch, I 2 KO Scizor. Then I can win with Aerodactyl. If he goes Aerodactyl first, I win. So this is a legitimate 50-50 because Superpower does not. I'm gonna make the. I feel like he's gonna U-turn because he's thinking about this play. I'll make the Volcanion play. If he U-turns, he wins. Ah! Well, he doesn't win just yet. He has to land, and I can still crit Scizor. He has to land his attack. He could have Earthquake though. Yeah, it still comes down to if I crit Scizor, because I can definitely crit Scizor right now. Man! After Scizor completed destroying him. Ah! Alright, so what I should have done was probably not sack Swampert, but actually sack Togekiss earlier. Kept Swampert alive. I think that was my misplay. That was my bad. But I couldn't risk him going for agility that turn. I had to Earthquake. Good game. Damn. Ah, man. I love how Rocks would have been the difference too. I'm tired of these games, me losing these games by like X%. I'm getting at Rocks right now. Okay, I'm actually going to Scald this thing because I don't want him taunting me and then getting away with that. So I'm going to Scald this first. I don't mind if he Toxics me. He goes for Rocks, so hopefully this Scald decides to punish him. We're setting up Rocks in front of this monster. Nah, that'd be too easy. Alright, so we got a Rocks here. He could taunt. Actually, Scald is just such a no drawback play. It really is. Like if he U-turns, I get to burn something. I doubt he'd be Heal Bell Blissey on this team. Try taking these back-to-back L's. Why? Hey, give me something out of this. That's such a. I don't understand that play. It's you have Slowbro, which doesn't care about burn because then you can't be toxic. Alright, so at least we get up Rocks here. How do we win this game? I don't have a win con with this team. Like, I mean, like, Volcanion destroys him? Yes? But he has Slowbro, so if I burn Slowbro, then Volcanion can destroy him. That's just 100%. I'm assuming that Scizor is just Roost 3 attacks with knockoff. Goes Blissey. I get to bring in my my Scizor now. This is assuming nothing happens like a flamethrower. Toxic might happen. He wishes up, so I'm not sure. Actually, I want to go for Superpower here, but I think Knockoff is just my best overall play because it should be able to knock out Gliscor at 32. It's Choice Band Knockoff. It's powered up. It should be able to knock out Gliscor. Nice. It also would have been able to get rid of Blissey's leftovers and Scizor's leftovers, so I'll take this play always. If Infernape comes out, not sure what play he'll go for, but Swampert comes out, and that's definitely Mega Swampert, so I'm going to go directly now to my Togekiss to take it on. It is Fizz Def Togekiss, so it could take like a Rain Dance boosted Waterfall and whatnot. Like it takes less than half, right? But of course my opponent flinches me. The one turn he could. Is he Adamant or Jolly? That's the thing. I kind of just want to risk my Mienshao and just click High Jump Kick here. I don't have another play. Like, if he didn't flinch me, I roosted. I got off the damage for Mienshao. I'm not sure how I feel about this team. I don't like this team. So weak to Rocks, and the Defogger doesn't beat them. I think I prefer Lottie on this. And it looks like he's Jolly, so that's just game. Like, Swampert doesn't eat the hit at 37. I'm gonna have to switch up teams, man. Feeling like Blunder here. Just losing. Alright, you know what? If anything, I'm gonna get my kill at least with this mon. I'm hoping he fears the HP Grass or Bloom Doom and switches out to Blissey. Just let me get my kill. Let me get my one kill. Nope. Got destroyed by a Swampert. Might have to switch over to the Veil offense. This isn't working for my Rex. This is not working for Rex. At least we got a game where I'm not. Actually, that's a regular. No, that's Rock Swampert, right? It has to be Rock Swampert. Alright, so Mienshao matches up well as a lead versus everything, as it's faster than Weavile and whatnot, can U-turn. Infernape, if his Choice Scarf is definitely a problem, it can knock me out. Like, I get that this is balanced, but I just don't like it. I don't. I'm assuming it's Sash lead then if he leads off with this. Has to be Sash lead. I gotta keep Swampert healthy. I'm gonna go directly into Togekiss right here, because we can defog and threaten him with Air Slash. Yeah, I don't mind him going for that. I'll just go right for Air Slash here. Knock him out. He could be a random taunt. I could defog later versus Latias. And it's not like he has a flying resist anyway on his team. I don't know, man. This team is getting... Like, obviously, some parts are me misplaying or my opponent outplaying me. But... I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like the team as much. Like, right here, I'm put in a position where he's going to go for Ice Crash. Scissor's Bullet Punch 2 KOs his team. So, like, I don't want to go Scizor. I don't have a good knockoff switching. I feel like Volcanion doesn't do anything in this game, so I'm going to go Volcanion on the Ice Crash if he does choose to go for that. As he goes right for Knockoff, which actually does not 2-hit KO me. And we can just go right for Seam Eruption. Or it does 2-hit KO me, my bad. Oh yeah, because it does the minimum damage prior. Yeah, my bad. But at least we can go out to Mienshao. I don't think damage on Mienshao matters, because he doesn't have like a Scizor or anything. And Lucario is always going to be checked by Swampert, so I have to keep Swampert healthy. Like, I can never let Swampert take a hit. That's the annoying part. I think I just want to click high jump kick here, too. Like, I don't want him coming in on U-turn. I don't care if Lottie comes in. Never mind, I care that Lottie came in because now I'm in range of Ice Shard. So, Togekiss eats 2 Psyshocks. And the Draco. He can go for Gigavolt Havoc here, though. He should double. But I can't, you know... Whatever, I can't let him double. I gotta click high jump kick. And this should be 2 KO'd. Yeah, alright, so I figured he had to double because Weavile or well, I don't like the Starmie play, but because Weavile could have came in, but yeah, we'll be able to go for high jump kick here and get my kill. Thankfully, it's on Starmie, one of his bullet punch answers. Again, the Swampert is such a giant threat. I'm gonna have to get a Skull Burr on it. Oh, and we land this time. Thank you. So Weavile's my play. I think because I'm such a threat, he won't Draco. He'll Side Shock because I have Togekiss as well. Psychic works as well. And unfortunately, we do not have Pursuit, which I think is a lot better on this set. He could have Vacuum Wave. I think Pursuit is just so much better on this. I know Low Kick is for Cobalion, but Mach Punch, not like I had to switch in. Infernape's, I mean, Scissor's Bullet Punch should do 33%. I don't remember the calc because it's been a while since I had a Scizor versus Infernape matchup in DUV. Yeah, 36. Good. This also does 40% to Lucario, if anybody cares. So it's 40% to Lucario. But this will be able to knock out Infernape. Swampert is the only one that can take a hit, and I need to keep my Starmie healthy for that as well as Scizor. Like, I can win with this late game Scizor because Lottie's in range, Weavile's in range, Infernape dies, Starmie's in range, and it does 40% to Lucario. It actually does. It does 40% to Lucario. So it 2 KOs Lucario is what I'm trying to say. Lucario comes out. We're going to go out to Togekiss first on a close combat. And then he'll have to go for Iron Tail. We eat that up, Jesus. I can see him going for Iron Tail here, but I'm going to attempt to defog if possible. Though honestly, if he misses, Air Slash is a better play. Yeah, he has D up, so this is my best play. Alright, now we can just defog because we do live +2 extreme speed. I'm not sure about Bullet Punch, but that's fine. He has to extreme speed me as well if I go out to Scizor. And I want to keep Mienshao. Do I want to keep Mienshao healthy? Not really. Starmie is at 38. How much does Starmie do? I mean, pretty sure it takes less than what I would take. So 35 to... that's still good damage. Oh yeah, we sack Mienshao here. Because I can't let Scizor take any unnecessary damage. Because then Weavile can win. Can it? Actually, maybe that's not the play. Because Knockoff is looking pretty good too. Yeah, I didn't realize how little that would do. Alright, so Weavile can't win now. I need one more Life Orb hit on Starmie to knock it out. If Swampert wants to come out, which it can. I go hard to my own Swampert. And I'd never let him do damage to me. Well, I mean, he has to do damage to me right now. I have to Scald Burn. He boosted up my Skull, thankfully. So I have to go for the Skull burns here. He should go Lottie, but he opts to stay in. So hopefully we can punish him for this. Not enough, but he will put me in Torrent. Come on, Swampert, punish him. We're in Torrent. Don't get flinched. Hey! So we punish him for that, and then we get to Bullet Punch Sweep. And I definitely go for my Healing Wish. No. No. I didn't realize that was 100% the way he could win. I mean, Skull can still burn. Or I can still high jump kick crit. Or do enough damage with that. If I had quick attack on Scizor, no! I was so fixated in winning that I didn't realize that the one play he could win with, I should have went for Roar. I don't think Rux ensured that Starmie died, but I don't think they were the play. Now all he does is sack Starmie and go Weave Out. Because I had jump kick miss later, I am in range of Ice Shard too. So I go Scizor, and I think I have to just try and high jump kick crit the Swampert. Like I legitimately have to try and high jump kick crit Swampert. Or hope that he's adamant and not Jolly. If he's adamant and not Jolly, then I go for Bullet Punch here and 2-hit KO. Or not 2-hit KO, I put him in range of high jump kick, but again, if he's Jolly, it's just game. Well, Bandit U-turn does the damage anyway. So it comes down to if he is adamant and not Jolly, and if that's the case, I can actually U-turn here. But he's definitely Jolly Pert. Yeah, good game. Ah, man, I got wrecked. Okay, so definitely I got a little bit confident. All I had to do was click Roar with my Swampert, and that ensured that I won. And I got confident because Roar ensured that Starmie would come out and take a Life Orb hit and never let Latias come out. Man, I took a lot of L's in this. I don't really like the team too much though. I think Mega Swampert just devours it. I mean, it's a broken Pokemon in UU anyway, and it will move up to OU by usage. But thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys next time. Goodbye, friends. Let me know your thoughts on Conkeldurr being suspect tested in the UU tier. Personally, I know it's a giant monster switching to. I know that the burn nerf definitely made it a lot better because it's not taking more damage and it's able to actually just break through opponents with that. But I don't know. I'm not sure if it wanted to be banned or not. I love using it in UU. So anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Hope you guys all enjoyed me taking a bunch of L's, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, friends.